never knew what to expect as our plane was taking off and flying to Port-au-Prince, Haiti. However, it didn't take long to determine that the devastation that we were seeing, we were not prepared for. We had seen the clips on the news and heard about it, but to actually be a part of it and to smell the smells and to experience the people who were crying in the streets and the orphans who were looking for a home was actually more than we were prepared for. However, when we arrived in Port-au-Prince, we immediately rolled up our sleeves and started trying to figure out what is it that our small contingent could do to help so many people who were bewildered and without inspiration and without hope. Being men of faith, we immediately start to try to comfort those and to give encouragement to the many rescue workers and soldiers that we saw on the street. We continue to try to go to hospitals as there we prayed for doctors and the sick. Many people don't realize that the doctors who had come from all over the world were now in their fourth or fifth day, and they were fatigued and they were without sleep and rest and laying in tents. And so we prayed with doctors, we laid hands on sick people, and then we immediately went to see how we could help feed people. And so we were in Pastor Tony McQuarrie's ministry. We had sent money before we had left to make sure that his ministry had money for rice and beans and spaghetti. And we wanted to hear the stories, but after we arrived and saw so many people in line, so many people waiting to be fed, it wasn't time for us to be debriefed. It was time to get in and stick our hands in the pot and to make sure that the people of Haiti were getting some food to eat. And so we fed people for hours. I think we fed 10,000 people the day that we were there, and I didn't realize that sticking your hand in a pot of spaghetti could be so joyful, just to see the smiles and the jubilation that was on people's faces as they ate that meal. And I couldn't tell how many days it had been since they had eaten. We left there after we fed